Welcome, foolish mortals, to another episode of the HitchHiking Host Show. I am your ghost host, Wes Troop, and this week we've got a ton of news to get through on the HitchHiking Host Show. So, we've got it from the humongous news from the Shanghai Disneyland Resort. We've got big news from Disneyland. It was its 60th anniversary officially this past week. And of course, we've got big news from Walt Disney World as well. We're going all around the world. It goes around the world like la 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 la. And yeah, so we've got a lot to get to. So let's get to moving. This past week, Bob Iger unveiled some news for Shanghai Disneyland, including an update on new attractions. In Tomorrowland, guests will be able to experience the Tron Light Cycle Power Run, a new coaster-style attraction where riders board a train of two-wheeled light cycles. That sounds awesome. Fantasyland will be the largest land and home to the majestic Enchanted Storybook Castle. So that's what it's called, Enchanted Storybook Castle. It's not Cinderella, it's not Sleeping Beauty. Enchanted Storybook, interesting. In this fairy tale paradise, guests will float through familiar Disney stories on Voyage to the Crystal Grotto. Sounds sort of like Storybook Land Canals to me. Hitch a ride on the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. That definitely sounds familiar. And take flight on Peter Pan's Flight. Also sounds very familiar to me. Also included are Winnie the Pooh and an Alice in Wonderland maze. Interesting. Treasure Cove will be the first pirate-themed land in a Disney park. As guests explore this pirate world, they will enter, what else? Pirates of the Caribbean Battle for the Sunken Treasure, which is an attraction that transforms a boat ride into a thrilling journey with cutting-edge innovations in robotics, animation, set design, and multimedia. So basically, Pirates of the Caribbean on steroids, I would call it. Adventurous spirits will be tempted to board a pirate ship, paddle through the scenic cove on explorer canoes, and dine at Barbossa's Bounty. Interesting. I will be so watching these ride-throughs, as I'm sure a lot of people will be, as soon as this park opens, because these things sound awesome. But there's more. Adventure Isle will immerse guests in a newly discovered lost world, filled with hidden treasures and a chance to explore its mysteries. The mighty Roaring Mountain will tower over guests and beckon them on their journey. Guests can blaze their own trails at Camp Discovery, travel around the world on Soarin' Over the Horizon, I'm assuming another version of Soarin', but we'll see, or embark on the rafting adventure Roaring Rapids, straight through the heart of Adventure Isle. There they discover the underworld realm of a mysterious, fearsome creature, and that creature kicks serious butt. That's what I'm gonna say. Look at that picture, my God. I may have to get a passport soon. Anyway, Tomorrowland will not only include the Tron Light Cycle Power Run, but also offer the chance for guests to go to infinity and beyond on Buzz Lightyear Planet Rescue, a new Space Ranger adventure, or break the bonds of gravity on jetpacks. Like Boba Fett's jetpack? I don't know. The land will feature a massive color-shifting canopy near the Tron Light Cycle Power Run. So Shanghai gets all this cool stuff, and we're gonna get the friggin' parachute army drop at Hollywood Studios. Woo! Let me get my party hat. Mickey Avenue will be the first main entry at a Disney park inspired by the personalities of Mickey Mouse and his pals. In the neighborhoods of this whimsical avenue, guests will meet some all-time favorite Disney characters. Avenue M Arcade, one of the many shops along the avenue, will feature the largest selection of gifts and collectibles inside the park. Gardens of Imagination will celebrate the wonders of nature and the joy of imagination as guests leave everyday life behind to enjoy the 7 whimsical gardens. Lots of whimsy in this park. Guests will take a spin on the Fantasia Carousel, soar on Dumbo the Flying Elephant, and enjoy the area's iconic Disney entertainment, including castle stage shows and Ignite the Dream, a nighttime spectacular of magic and lights. From several places in this land, guests will enjoy Mickey's Storybook Express, an exciting parade with its own musical soundtrack and colorful performers on the largest parade route in a Disney park. Well, isn't that exciting? The grand opening of Shanghai Disneyland is spring of 2016. And I must say, that lineup right there, and I know there's some more to it, sounds friggin' awesome. And I'm very jealous of the people who are going to be going to Shanghai Disneyland anytime soon, because I'm sure it's going to be amazing. I can't wait to see and hear Mo as we get closer to 2016. And of course, we'll keep you updated here at the show. Now, go flying over to Disneyland. This past Friday was Disneyland's official 60th birthday. And I saw some of you there. I saw some of you hitchers there, tweeting me pictures, making me all jealous. Punch you in the face next time I see you. Anyway, Disneyland Resort President Michael Glazer, I'm sure that was wrong, Bork-Glazer, what? Was joined by Mickey Mouse and special guests at Sleeping Beauty Castle to commemorate the occasion. The ceremony at Sleeping Beauty Castle also included the tradition of playing the recording of Walt Disney's July 17, 1955 welcome to the first Disneyland guests. Mickey Mouse and all his friends were in attendance, and Disney legend Richard M. Sherman was joined by actress and singer Ashley Brown, star of Mary Poppins on Broadway, singing Feed the Birds, and leading Disneyland park guests in singing Happy Birthday. Guests in attendance were treated to, hold on, check this out, free cupcakes as well, with over 100,000 given out. Oh my god, they're gonna have to raise the prices after doing that. Anyway, yes, it was a very cool ceremony. Very jealous of all those who were in attendance. It would have been awesome. But, you know, I was there 2 months ago, so whatevs. I got to see pictures. Alright, also at Disneyland, you can hunt for hidden Mickeys in a special new interactive experience at the Disneyland Resort. There is a Looking for Mickey quest themed to both Disneyland and to Disney California Adventure. The locations, clues, hidden Mickeys, and surprises for each quest will vary. Purchase a quest guide from one of the parks and follow the clues that will direct you to the location where each hidden Mickey can be found. Once you arrive at the location, scratch off the answer to reveal if you found the hidden Mickey. Whether your answers are right or wrong, so I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're wrong. Return with your quest guide to the redemption location to pick up a surprise. Ooh, I wonder what it is. Maybe it's a cupcake. The Disneyland Park Looking for the Mickey Quest Guide has 20 questions and can be purchased for $19.95 plus tax. So basically $1 a question. At the following locations. Here we go. Disneyana, Gag Factory, Pieces of 8, and Star Trader. And now, for some things no one cares about, guides come with specially themed lanyards. Oh no, I guess you can care about that. Available while supplies last, no discounts apply, limit 2 per guest. There you go. That's the voice that saying things no one cares about. The Disneyland California Adventure Looking for Mickey Quest Guide has 10 questions and can be purchased for $12.95 plus tax. So that's even more than $1 per question. And the following locations: Elias & Co., Off the Page, which is one of my favorite stores ever, Oswald's, another one of my favorite stores ever, Radiator Springs, Curios and Tees, Hats and Tattoos. And also, available while supplies last, no discounts apply, limit 2 per guest. Alright. Whether you choose to search for the hidden Mickeys or not, I guess you just want to give $20 away, return you with your Looking for Mickey Quest guide to the respective redemption location before July 31st, 2015. So this is very limited time magic, by the way. You have like a week and a half to pick your surprise. Note: the quest guide must be redeemed at the redemption location with that specific park. The surprise will vary based on which quest and which park you decide to play. Thank you. Alright. Also at Disneyland, their new Fantasmic and World of Color Celebrate Magic Sippers can be found at the Disneyland Resort. The sippers glow in the dark and will light up during the shows, much like all the other glow with the show My Magic, Light Up, whatever they're calling it these days, stuff. You know, the Mickey humongous hand, the ears that no one bought. They cost $25 empty or $28 with beverage, including like soda, basically anything that's not alcoholic included, and you can find them at most quick service restaurants. Yeah, they look alright. I don't think they're worth $25, but that's my opinion. I would rather buy a t-shirt with that money, but you know me. Anyway, that's cool. They look cool. I mean, maybe you can find them on eBay for cheaper. Alright, it's July, so it's time to start planning on Halloween, right? Do you know what you're going to be for Halloween? I certainly don't. Disneyland is gearing up for the return of the after-hours seasonal event, Mickey's Halloween Party. This year will be a bit different, however. Mickey's Halloween Party will include the Paint the Night Parade and Halloween Screams fireworks. Mickey's Costume Party Cavalcade will not be featured this year. Disneyland Forever fireworks will be presented on non-party nights. You can purchase your Mickey's Halloween tickets early. July 22nd, tickets on sale to Disneyland Resort annual pass holders, Disney Rewards Visa card holders, and Disney Vacation Club members. Yeah. I guess you have to have some benefits, right? And then on July 29th, tickets will go on sale to the general public. Which it would include me, but I'm not going to be out there, so why would I buy one? Mickey's Halloween Party 2015 dates are on selected nights, and if I'm not going to rattle them all off. You can look them up if you're going to be in the area. And don't forget, those of you in Florida, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party will be returning as well. I've never been to Mickey's Halloween Party in Disneyland, but I have been to the Not So Scary, and I do enjoy it. If you're going to be in the area, I suggest checking it out. Alright, now we're going to go, speaking of Disney World, let's head over there. Because starting July 26th, the Ice Palace Boutique will join Frozen Summer Fun at Disney's Hollywood Studios. I know, more for you people to complain about. This salon is where guests ages 3 to 12 can undergo a magical transformation as they prepare for a day of Frozen Fun. The Ice Palace Boutique will be located on Commissary Lane across from ABC Commissary in Disney's Hollywood Studios. I think it's where you could audition for American Idol. For that show, yeah. Unique to this location, guests can purchase select packages where families can also join in the Frozen Fun. Additional party members can enjoy the exclusive Ice Palace Cafe, an immersive Frozen-themed cafe which includes snacks while they wait for the transforming child. Sounds like a horror movie or something, The Transforming Child. Anyway, the party will also get reserved seatings at one show of, for the first time in forever, a Frozen sing-along celebration at the Hyperion Theater. Alright, so here are the packages. Frozen Summer Fun Boutique Package. This package includes Anna or Elsa inspired shimmering makeup palette, face gems, nail polish, a braided hairpiece with sparkling snowflake accessory, and an exclusive photo opportunity. Oh, I wonder what that is. Package retail for that is $75, and that does include tax for once. The Ice Palace Boutique Package includes the items offered in the Frozen Summer Fun Boutique Package. We're backtracking. It also includes the Ice Palace Cafe and reserved seating at one of the first time in forever shows. And that goes for $175. The Ice Palace Boutique Deluxe Package includes an Anna or Elsa costume. Oh, so that doesn't even include the costume, those other ones. Plus the items offered in the Ice Palace Boutique Package, that goes for $240. The Ice Palace Boutique Package and the Ice Palace Boutique Package Deluxe is for up to 6 guests, including the child getting the magical transformation. Here we go. Reservations can be made in advance and are highly recommended. To book your appointment starting July 17th, please call 407-827-7400. Guests under 18 years of age must have a parent or guardian permission to call. The location may be able to accommodate guests without reservations on a limited first-come, first-served basis each day. I could totally do that as a character. Anyway, Ice Palace Boutique will be offered during Frozen Summer Fun only at Disney's Hollywood Studios, which continues through September 7th, 2015. So if you got some small Frozen fans, definitely check that out if they really are into it and really want to look like Anna or Elsa. I think most people like that age have the dresses already, but whatever. If you're a humongous Frozen fan, or your child is at least, or if you're like one of those stage moms that really wants to see your child look like that and you force them into it, then that package is for you. Alright, so check that out. Anyway, and also if you're a serious foodie, I like me some food. You'll soon be able to book a new premium event for Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival. Listen up, you lushes. You can book reservations when the phone lines open at 7 a.m. on Thursday, July 30th. I know where I'll be. I'll be in bed. And by calling 407-WDW-FEST 939-3378. You can also book some of these experiences online at EpcotFoodFestival.com, including demos, beverage seminars, mixology seminars, general admission for Party for the Senses, and general admission for the Rockin' Burger Block Party. So if you want to pay a little bit extra, say, I don't know, they didn't really give a price, but evidently people are going to be on the phone 7 a.m. at Thursday, July 30th. I would not get any of those packages, but that's totally up to you viewers or listeners. Whatever you want to do with your money, do it. Like I just said, I wouldn't, but whatever. Food and Wine was crazy enough as it was, just going through the countries and trying not to be trampled or touched by men in sombreros, but that's a whole nother story. Walt Disney World has a new resort offering called Escape to Walt's Wilderness. The journey begins with a pontoon boat tour from Disney's contemporary resort, Marina, with a Disney guide who shares stories about Walt's love of the outdoors and nature. The trek continues with a quest for native Florida wildlife. No hunting allowed, by the way. Leave your bow and arrows at home. 2 pontoon boats carrying about 10 guests each are equipped with wildlife guides and binoculars to seek out the inhabitants of Bay Lake, including birds, bald eagles, dragonflies, and the creature from the Black Lagoon. Okay, maybe not that last one, but you never know, maybe. Once the boat is beached, the group is welcomed by a large bonfire and camp-style breakfast. Well, isn't that special? Locally sourced citrus salad, egg frittata, cinnamon rolls, biscuits, granola, coffee juice, and of course marshmallows. Next, a pair of field horses pulling a wagon enter the scene. For transport to an archery lesson, oh, there's your bow and arrow, in a woodsy field at Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground. After that is the Tri-Circle D Ranch, where ranch hands share stories about how horses have been incorporated into Disney parks since day one. Guests have a chance to view the horses in a natural environment, learn about how they are cared for, and get a close-up look at these majestic animals. The Escape to Walt's Wilderness program is typically offered 2 days a week from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. on select days. Because there's nothing else to do in Disney World at those times. The cost is $109 plus tax for ages 7 and older. Complimentary transportation to and from the experience is provided for guests staying at Disney owned and operated resort hotels. To book and for more information, call 407-WDW-PLAY. Yes, sounds alright. I think that's more for the people that have been to Disney World before and are really into that stuff. I'm not really into any of that. So I think, yeah, that's not a first trip thing. You want to be in the parks and downtown Disney and stuff as much as you can. And I'm still that way after my 7th trip there. I still don't want to do any of that special excursion stuff because I have enough with what I have, included already. But, Disney, they want you to spend even more money. I love them, but they're money hungry, baby. Who isn't these days? All right, and now we're gonna go sailing. We're gonna go sailing. I don't think that's a real song, but anyway. Well, then I won't get copyright yelled at for stealing it. They won't get slapped with the copyright thing for YouTube. The Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique is coming to the Disney Magic this fall. The magical experience is coming to Deck 10 for kids ages 3 to 12. Rats! Fun for both girls and boys, they can choose from several looks, including a Disney princess, a royal knight, and more. Oh man, listen to that, kids, you can dress up as more. On Pirate Party Night, this boutique becomes the Pirates League, and pirates of all ages can be transformed into a buccaneer. Tweens are also in store for new adventures when Edge moves to Deck 9 midship. You think you know me. This super cool space will feature a dance floor and high-tech gaming stations. The area is reserved just for 11 to 14-year-olds, giving them the chance for a little independence from their parents. All right, well, that's all the time we've got for this show. Make sure to come back next week and also subscribe right here on YouTube. YouTube.com/HitchHostShow for more shows. Ride-through videos, my Hitchhiking Host 101 series. I hope you all watched the last one. It was Main Street Vehicles. If not, be sure to check it out. If you're listening here on the podcast, or if you'd like to listen to the podcast, look it up. It's hitchhostshow.podbeam.com, and also on iTunes. Search under Hitchhiking Host Show. Yeah, we're on iTunes, baby. We're huge. And make sure to check out the Facebook.com/HitchHostShow, and the Twitter and the Instagram are at HitchHostShow. Until next time, don't forget to hurry back for the next episode. See ya.